Now, something else we might consider getting would be closer to like a semi-truck class vehicle as opposed to just the little pickup truck I've got. May take and trade in on that idea. That would be here. The one I got my eye on probably is going to be like this guy for 43. Or that other one that we saw for 15. The one for 15 has some attachments available to it. Sorry about the house there. Tree anyway. We'll pick up the truck for 15, then we can pick up attachments to go with it. For different things like logging or stuff like that. Whoops, I think we took a wrong turn. One turn too soon. See, that's the road we wanted. Oh well. Still gets us where we're going. Yeah, nearly full. They call 80% nearly full. Alright, we're gonna take back over on the combine here. Let me get this last line taken care of real quick. And it ought to just about put us at maybe 85% on the hopper. Which isn't too bad, honestly. We'll make some money on this mess. We're not turning in her contract just yet. We're going to hold on to her equipment, make use of it for a couple more contracts unless more stuff comes up after that. Oh boy. I might need to pick up that truck a little sooner than we thought. For the simple fact that if I deliver this, it brings us closer to finish with the contract. If I put it in that trailer. So I need something else to put the other contracts products in. Ooh. And those contracts didn't really come up until we were already on this one. Well, that makes for a challenge, doesn't it? Well, at least we're gonna put more in the grain cart this time than we did last time. And that was 2 contracts then. This makes for a challenge. How are we gonna do this? I can't complete the contract which is finished harvesting because it would take away the harvester. And this one's canola, or oat rather, going to grain barge 2, where we just came from. That one's canola going the same place. And that one is wheat going to the same place. So none of the 3 are the same product. So it won't overflow, but it would complete the contract and take away the ability to use the tool. And I can't do both of those in just the combine harvester either. That drop-off point isn't friendly to it. What are we going to do? Well, for one, we're going to drive up to the next contract, which I think is going to be 27. Okay, 70's down south. It's further away. Well, about 6½ dozen. You know what? I'm right by that road. I'll just take the ziggy-zag road, hang a left and a right at the bottom of that, and take 70. It's a small field. Let's do that. Oh, we need our header trailer though, so we gotta do that. Oh boy. And on 20,000 we have to get a hold of a tipper of our own. Which is not a bad idea to get. We could get something the pickup truck is capable of pulling. Which it's limited, it's only a pickup truck, it's not a tractor. Farm tractors can pull a lot more. I wish it gave us an expected yield for those fields. Or at least, you know, an estimate. Let's see something. Does it actually give us any details? Expected yield potential. That doesn't really help any. Does precision farming give us anything? Gives us our scores. My current environmental score is dead even because I don't donate any ground. So there's nothing to work with on that. See, it won't give me any yield information at all on that. So that place is 3 acres. Expected potential is actually lower than it could be. So that's not going to yield much. We don't need a big tipper then. Let's see what the other field says up here. It also shows a lower yield. See, this place came up higher than it was expected. We're at 105% of what was expected. So there's that effect as well.
Honey,
Oh, you gotta go shopping.
honey, I was telling myself this looks a lot better. Then I realized Sean's favorite parking spot. You try to park it, you're gonna crash your truck.
So we do have auger wagons available to us. Typically not terribly expensive. But the one that I can afford is not terribly big either. Only holds 10,000 liters. Which is not really going to be enough, I think. The one we can get, more of is holds 15,000 liters. Is a little almost in our price range, but still just over the line. So I think we're going for a regular tipper trailer. We're going to have to consider our marketplace here and see what we can get. Now there's another idea here. We can get these hook lift pieces. And I don't know why that's in a trailer instead of a changing system. For a lot less, but we need something that we could put them on. And then there's that one that holds 10,000. That's 4,300 bucks. Let's see, what else do we have options on? The Dragon's always been a go-to, but it only holds 7,600. This one tops out at 15,000. That's actually not too bad for holding 8,000 base. That might be a place to start. And then this one's actually even cheaper. 2,800. What's the upgrade take for it? Oh, 2,800 is a bale trailer. Standard didn't cost anything. The upgrade costs $1,300. That's still not too bad. Another upgrade on that brings us up to our full 15,000. Yeah. For 4,400 bucks. And it's something, oh no, the connector, it's a pin. I can't tow it with a pickup truck. That one won't work. Which I believe is the same story here, pin connector, yeah. Fudge. So those lower price ones, those two anyway won't work for us today. Same for this one. No such luck there. The dragon has a ball. Dragon with the extension still keeps the ball. That's good. I mean, even if we don't have the extension, we could, make more than one trip with a pickup. If worst comes to worst, we could always put a trailer hitch on it and chain more than one together for $9,300. What's the lease on this thing? 474 bucks a day. We run them one, and I switch my color. Since we don't own it, I'm not changing the plate until we own one. Then we could put a custom plate on it. But I won't put a custom plate on a lease. Unless I put the word lease on the license plate. Maybe we'll buy one of these. Well, let's see how the pickup truck handles it. I'll take it through the trailer hitch on. It's worth it. If nothing else, we can always pull a daisy chain of them. So, how much is in? Let's see, this is a lot bigger field. What was the acreage on this thing? 5 acres here. Got us 12,000. So those smaller fields are not going to give us that much. And we'll be able to deliver them.